All right, new tutorial time. Isles of Belfuria. No one can precisely say what the old adamantine tower is or how deep it goes, but those who sought to plumb its secrets often left the mysteries of their own. So if you don't remember Isles of Belfuria, back in Daggerfall, right? This is a major quest area. Like, you had to go here for part of the main quest.
You're awake. Oh, thank the stars.
Look around. Yep. 3.
There you are, on your feet. I know magical translocation can really upset the stomach. Just take a moment and get your bearings, all right?
Oh, where are we, huh?
The Isle of Belfuria, home of Clan Daedric. I apologize for the cramped accommodations. We pride ourselves on courtesy, but circumstances here have taken a turn for the bizarre. I needed to make sure you weren't a danger to yourself or others.
Can you let me out?
You might not be so eager to escape once you hear what's going on. You arrive via a portal, along with a Daedric beast called Shayazel. It seized control of our golems and unleashed them on the island. If I free you, will you help me stop Shayazel?
Goodbye. Yeah, I'll help you. Yeah, set me free, and I guess I have to help, right?
Wise choice. Just give me a moment. There. That should unlock the door.
It did give me an option to lie, so.
Follow me. There you are. Free as a spring cricket. I hope you intend to keep your word. We'll need each other out there. Of that I'm certain. The name's Norianwe, by the way, of Clan Daedric. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Where are we headed?
We're bound for a place called the Keyrides Gallery. But first, I need to know you can defend yourself. Hurtling through the Orbis and falling flat on your ear left you a bit scattered. Find a weapon, and we'll work out the cobwebs. Fair?
Sure. Questions first, though.
Of course. I can't promise total transparency, but I'll be as forthcoming as I can.
Mention Keyrides Gallery. What is this place?
The Keyrides Gallery is an ancient substructure of Belfuria Island, built long before my clan arrived.
Why is it called Keyrides, then?
On account of all the doors. The gallery's full of ancient gates, each with some arcane connection to places in Tamriel and beyond. Once the gates came to life, rifts opened. You fell out of one of them. The Daedra, Shayazel, emerged from another.
How'd you escape, then?
I cast an incantation of the steed, snatched you up, and fled as fast as my feet would carry me. I heard the Daedra cursing, followed by some kind of explosion, but I didn't look back. I hope the gallery is still standing.
She snatched us up. Why'd she stuff us in a cell? What are you doing here, then?
Nothing irresponsible, if that's what you're asking.
Yes.
I'm a member of Clan Daedric's intelligence guild, the Cinderell. More scholar than spy, I assure you. I was conducting some research in the gallery, then pop! You and that monster arrived.
Why were you studying that place?
The gallery's always been a place of special interest for the guild, but we never quite cracked how it worked. Despite the dangers, this is our greatest breakthrough to date. The guild master will be ecstatic, provided we get it under control.
Said something about golems? Oh, what's going on here?
Would it frustrate you to hear that I have no idea? We Daedric are cautious by nature, so the Isle of Belfuria has many defenses. Magical stone guardians protect many of our sacred sites, but somehow this Daedra found a way to turn them against us.
You describe the Daedra?
Ugh, do I have to?
Yes, full detail.
If I recall my studies correctly, I'd say it's a harvester.
Boobs or no boobs?
Serpentine creature that feeds on souls and magicka. If it finds a way to consume the energies of the gallery, we will be in very serious trouble.
On board, great axe, helix staff. We're gonna take fire staff.
Larger weapons like staves and great axes will take both hands to use. You can pair smaller weapons with a shield, or another weapon of that size. The choice is yours.
But yeah, we're gonna go Inferno Staff.
Yes, I think that one suits you. If you change your mind, feel free to take any other weapon you want. Now, let's find a spot to practice.
Oh, here?
This is as good a place as any. Now, prepare yourself while I conjure up a dance partner. Let's begin.
Yep. They're taking damage.
Well done. Top marks. Brilliant.
Taking forever.
Ready yourself. Quick, strike while it's off balance. Raw strength, that. Wonderful. Block it, strike. Strike hard, now.
Working hard.
That's the way. Well done. Protect yourself. Give it everything you've got.
Dead armor.
Now, some foes will try to restrain you. Quickly, break free. Be ready to break free. Prepare yourself. Now bash the... Now press your advantage with a heavy attack. Swiftly now. Interrupt it. Interrupt now, before it strikes. When your enemy prepares an attack. Good, now destroy it. Well done. Come speak with me for a moment.
Yep. Guilds. Yeah. Flame. You committed murder. Get rewards.
With moves like that, the Daedric doesn't stand a chance.
Hey, Mila.
Yes, I'd say we're ready to set out.
Where are we headed now?
To reach the Keyrides Gallery, we have to make it out of this ruin and across a wide field full of the golems I mentioned. With any luck, we'll be able to slip past them. But I'm not all that lucky, so I'm sorry in advance.
All right. We'll head there next. What can you expect?
Well, it begins with a door, the first of many. The only way to access the gallery is through a mysterious gateway. Once we pass through that initial door, we'll step into a huge vault. This is the part that worries me most.
Why does that worry you?
I believe Shiazel, the Daedric creature that's causing all this mischief, may have nested itself in there. So be prepared to fight.
Will dealing with Senuzel pacify these golems?
I can't say anything with certainty, but ridding the world of an otherworldly abomination can't hurt, right? Its influence might linger for a time, but the golems should return to normal before too long.
All right, let's go. Yeah, we're meeting a new character, Ashu-chan. There you go, Maganese. Yes, giveaways are tonight at random times. Totally random, not like when I complete stuff. So pay attention to when we give away the keywords.
One of the stray golems. We might want to sneak past it.
Okay.
Almost there. Let's hurry.
Running.
Right. The entrance to the Keyrides Gallery should be east of here. Let's set out.
East. Straight across. We can go north. Sneaking by. Uh-oh. Oh, that's something I didn't put on there. Ooh, armor over here. Sure. Shoes. Bolts. All heavy armor. Hat and gloves. Girdle. Where is a belt? Ah. No, wait, that's a girdle. That's a girdle too. They tricked me. Lightning staff. Oh, I don't. That's Greaves. I never got a chest piece? Did I? There we go. Nice set of armor. Else up there fighting. Ghosting up here. Nope. Just another equipment area. Shard vault.
The Keyrides Gallery is in here. Let's head inside.
Gallery foyer. Foyer.
Well, this is upsetting.
What? Fuck.
Jeffers' bones. The surge of magicka created by the portals you came through. It must have cracked this sky shard. Without a functioning sky shard, this gate remains locked, and there's no way for us to proceed. Damn!
Okay, how do we fix it?
Unless you have a set of enchanting tools and a working knowledge of meteoric empowerment theory, no, there's nothing for it. We need to find a replacement.
And where can you find a replacement sky shard?
I saw one in a vault just south of here a few days ago, but it was flanked by one of the island's more powerful golems. Normally, I'd say we should search for another option, but given the circumstances, I think we have to risk it.
Alright, let's find it.
Of course. Let's not tarry too long, though.
Alright, what exactly are sky shards?
Giant clusters of meteoric glass. They fall from Aetherius, charged with raw and very potent magicka. Mages use sky shards in all kinds of rituals and experiments. We Dureni use them as a power source.
What kind of golem is there?
It's a monstrous sentinel called a gargoyle. I've never seen one fight, but by all accounts, they are far more powerful than the golems we've faced thus far.
Ooh. Hey, how you doing, Kynareth? Kynareth. Yes, we are doing giveaways tonight.
Do you see that vault to the south? The sky shard is there.
At totally random times. We're doing giveaways for copies of Blackwood, Torchbug Pets, ESO Crowns,
The sky shard.
and ESO Plus. As well as some Hot Phantom Guar pets that we still have left over. Copies of Greymar.
No.
And elsewhere, too.
What? Did you just absorb the energy of that shard? Oh, incredible. Not quite what I intended, but we can work with this. We should hurry back to the gate. We don't have the sky shard, but we do have a spark of ethereal energy. That's the important bit.
Evil mud crabs. They exist everywhere. We need to pinch you.
All right, moment of truth. Focus on the sky shard aperture. With any luck, it'll respond to the power you absorbed and unlock the gate. Ha! You did it! Let's speak for a moment.
Well, I'll leave it up here.
I'm afraid we've reached the really scary bit. The Daedric creature responsible for all these portals waits just beyond that gate. If you have any other preparations to make them now.
Have any advice?
Again, I'm just a scholar, but I'd encourage you to remember what we practiced before. Keep moving, strike true, and exploit any opening the creature gives you.
AKA just stand still and keep firing.
There it is! Send it back to oblivion!
Wither and die! You cannot kill what cannot die!
Yep, I'm doing pretty good. Not moving around at all.
Only I will remove.
You did it! Hopefully the gallery wasn't too badly damaged. Follow me.
New level, new skill point. Same. Opinion of Blackwood so far? So far, so good. But I
The central column. I had no idea it was concealing something like this. Let's get a closer look.
I really hope that the main quest is pretty good. Because I have not touched the main quest at all. We still got to get into that. But I think it's pretty good for PvEers. PvPers don't really require it, I don't think.
This is the Keyrides Gallery, but not as I remember it. Now I see why we never managed to unlock the gates. Their power comes from this arcane helix. Amazing. With the helix exposed, these gates can finally reopen. Perhaps not all of them at first, but enough to reach most of Tamriel. The question for you, I suppose, is where to first? Can you believe this? Just look around. With this arcane helix exposed, the chamber is positively crackling with magic. The Keyrides Gallery has come to life, and I finally think I know why.
What do you mean? If we don't already know.
Because of you. Matters in Tamriel are bleak. War rages in Cyrodiil. Daedric princes conspire. Dragons ride the winds of elsewhere. The Second Era needs a savior. I believe the gallery, perhaps even the Adamantine Tower itself, chose you.
Because of me. Okay, so, what do you think I should do next?
The Keyrides Gallery opened doors to every corner of Tamriel. Places I suspect that desperately need a hero's aid. This choice is yours to make, but wherever you choose to go, I'm sure adventure awaits. May the stars protect you. So, have you chosen where to go? What region of the world strikes your fancy? Not everyone gets to pass instantly from one side of Tamriel to another, you know. This is quite a gift.
Do you plan to use the door as well?
What, me? No, I've got work to do. The Cinderil will want every bit of this place searched and studied. Since I did the discovering, I'll probably end up leading the effort. Adventure abroad sounds all well and good, but my place is here.
This is like, yeah, just go into one of these portals. You're a hero. You need to go into one of these portals here. Me? No, I'm staying here. I'm not a hero. I just do paperwork. Just go through. I'm totally not trying to ditch you and take over this tower. Well, fate brought me here.
Well, fate's sort of a clumsy way to put it. No offense. Honestly, we may never know why you were chosen. But I believe there was intention here. Something, whether it be the stars, the gallery, or the tower itself, placed you here for a reason.
Sajala? Why is she brought here, huh?
Perhaps it followed you to prevent you from reaching your, well, destiny sounds a bit too grandiose. Let's just say to stop you from reaching your potential. Then again, maybe the power of this place brought you here to stop Shayazel.
I guess we'll never know, because we're never going to ask.
Probably not. But what's a life without unanswered questions, right? Boring, if you ask me.
Do you think you ever unravel the mysteries of this place, huh?
Ha! An elf can hope. Answering that question will probably keep me occupied for the next 100 years. Is the Helix connected to the Adamantine Tower? How does it perceive distant corners of Tamriel? I may never understand it, but I'll do my best.
Any thoughts where I should go?
It is a bit overwhelming, isn't it? The whole of Tamriel is stretched out before you. We could start with the political considerations. 3 great alliances vie for control of Cyrodiil. Does the fate of the Pact, Covenant, or Dominion interest you?
No. Outside the territories, huh?
I don't blame you. Interprovincial intrigue is the basis of my whole profession, and even I find it tiresome after a while. I suppose that widens the map a bit.
Where else could I find adventure?
Well, as I said before, threats to Tamriel have grown like weeds practically everywhere. Would you prefer to spend time among my elven kin, the Khajiit of elsewhere, or men of the north and south?
Tell me more about the men of the north and south, huh?
Certainly. One of these gates appear to go to western Skyrim, a hermitical kingdom of Nords led by King Svargrim. The other leads to Blackwood, at the southern tip of Cyrodiil. Imperial remnants rule there.
And Blackwood?
Our agents are investigating a handful of strange Daedric structures hidden away in the swamps near Gideon and Leowyn. I honestly couldn't tell you how they got there, but the presence of Daedric anything in Tamriel is always cause for concern.
Oh my god, they're musical. Come on. Give me music. Yeah. It's really amazing when you realize, like, it's not just fantasy music. Like, each area has its own soundtrack to it. That classic Morrowind sound to it. And once we use up all these portals, well, that's it for ESO. No more. But, I mean, that mean we got, like, how many chapters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more years.
Seems this portal leads to Blackwood, on the southern border of Cyrodiil. I read an intelligence report about a series of high-profile murders with links to the region. Daedric mischief, too. A warrior like you could do some real good there.
Let's go! Yeah, they could add like another room or something like that in 8 years if they really wanted to.
You there. The Ivory Brigade has need of you.
Why? We just came out of like this random place here and he's just there. So yeah, that's the new tutorial area.